Whatever happened to real comedy? The good old days. Remember when late-night TV meant ending the day with a good laugh, no matter what side you were on? Back then, you could tune into Johnny Carson or Jay Leno without ever wondering which way they leaned politically. Did we care? Nope. They got it. Their job was simple: make us laugh. No hidden agenda, no grand messages, just jokes. And isn't that refreshing? You laughed, went to bed, and that was it. Nowadays, well, everything's changed. Back then, we had Carson, who could roast presidents without even hinting at his own politics. Honestly, does anyone know who Johnny Carson voted for? Me neither. That was the magic. Comedy was this neutral, almost sacred space where we could all just let loose. No manuals to read between the lines. You just enjoyed. Then came this whole edgy style of satire with Jon Stewart on The Daily Show. At first, it worked. He balanced criticism with humor, and we laughed because it felt like he was calling everyone out, regardless of sides. But that's where the ball started rolling in a different direction, and before we knew it, comedy was now a commentary. In came Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers. Suddenly, every joke felt a little bitter, like we were being schooled rather than entertained. And let's be honest, things really took a nosedive when Donald Trump entered the scene. Overnight, all these comedians decided their mission was to take him down. Night after night, it wasn't just comedy anymore. It was open warfare. And surprise, a lot of us got tired of it. We just wanted to laugh, not be lectured. It's like going to the dentist and getting a lecture every time about brushing your teeth. Buddy, just fix the tooth, all right? So, while they're busy pushing their higher purpose and shedding ratings left and right over at Fox, someone said, what if we actually made a show that's just funny? Enter Greg Gutfeld. This guy, with his I don't care what you think face, has this almost magical ability to say exactly what's on everyone's mind but no one wants to admit. And it's working. He's racking up ratings because he's got that rare mix we haven't seen since the days of Carson and Leno. Gutfeld gets what the old-timers knew well. Comedy isn't a soapbox. It's an escape, a place to chill out. The irony is, while these other guys are on a holy mission, Gutfeld's just on a mission to make us laugh. I mean, it's like going to a steakhouse and having the waiter preach about plant-based diets. No thanks. I just want my steak, buddy. And then there's Jay Leno. The guy recently said, I don't like Trump, but this was a great week for democracy. That's how it used to be. Back then, comedians knew that if people left smiling, they did their job right. That's the comedy we miss. The kind that doesn't judge, doesn't preach, just makes you laugh. So here's my advice to all these crusader comedians. Go back. Watch a few Carson tapes. Remember what comedy is supposed to be about. Comedy's job isn't to divide us. It's to bring us together for a laugh. Even if just for a moment. The world's polarized enough. A good joke is the one place left where people from all sides should be able to meet in the middle. And isn't it hilarious? These justice warriors preach diversity and representation, yet every single one of them, white, middle-aged, corporate-backed. The only thing diverse on those shows? The neckties and suits they wear each night. Oh, the irony. So next time you're sick of comedy with a message, switch the channel. Find a show that just wants to make you laugh. And if you ask me, I think that's what we're all really after deep down. At the end of the day, comedy should be that place where you can kick back, laugh, and just for a moment, remember that everything's okay. But hey, what do you guys think? Is there a way back to comedy that can make us all laugh again, no matter who you are or what you believe? Or is it all change for good?